Hi, everyone. My name is Taya. I am a public health librarian at Indiana University Bloomington, and I want to show you a few quick and easy ways to find journals. So, so say you have perhaps a list of journals to use or to peruse for a particular assignment. Um, If you just go searching Google for some of these, you might get hit or miss. If you're off campus, for example, it might not sync up with what the libraries holds in our collections. So what I'm going to suggest you do is you copy one of these journal titles. And we're going to go to the library's database. So that's libraries.indiana.edu. And I'm going to use the Start Your Search feature. I'm going to paste that phrase into, let's make that bigger. I'm going to paste that phrase, make sure there's no bullet point, into the search bar, and I'm going to click search. And what this is going to do is, again, libraries always try to be really helpful. So there's a lot of information here. But what I'm going to say your best bet to do is to scroll down, and we actually have one of these little, they're called bento boxes. We have one box dedicated just to journals. So what we can do is just click this, click. And that's going to link up with the library's collections. It's going to say, oh, okay, we subscribe to this particular journal. Here are all the articles for it. And you can click any of these articles for your assignment, and it should sync you, oops, right off because I'm off campus. I'm going to log in. And here we go. We've got Healing Hives. Let's click PDF. And we should have access to this article. And then you can use it. You can look for the information you need. You can do a control find. No ANOVA in this one, but that's okay. You can try looking for other statistical tests or other information that you may need for your assignment. So that's one way to get to journal articles. The other way can be a little bit more convoluted, but say you feel comfortable with a particular database. I'm going to say, we're going to try PubMed. So this is the database PubMed. And what we should be able to do is if we look at our advanced search, we have our advanced search filter. We're going to add, we're going to figure out how to flag that we're searching for a particular journal. So through here, I believe we have journal. We can plug it in here. And if this is located in PubMed, we'll click add. And now I know PubMed is going to search for therapeutic recreation journal on the journal field. We'll click search. Check it out. Got 98 results from this particular journal. The nice thing about PubMed as well is now I'm searching on this journal. Maybe I want to do another topic, right? So I'm going to do a silly search here. I'm just going to search for ANOVA. I don't think this will pop up, but it might. Let's see what happens. Nope, I didn't think so. But say you're additionally interested in therapy. Let's do water therapy. I'm not sure. Nope, that's all right. So there's nothing in there for that, but that's okay. I don't need to talk about that. Okay, so we'll search for therapeutic journal. Oh, let's do therapeutic. Let's do total stigma. All right, so maybe we want a subset. So we've got our one result. So anyway, the point being, you can search on a journal and a particular topic. So in PubMed, you should also be able to do this for multiple journals. So let's do OR. So our OR connector is going to say, please search this bit of information as well as this bit of information. It's broadening our search. So I'm going to go back to my document that has the list of journals in it. And let's say I want, okay, let's look at environmental health perspectives. And I know based on how PubMed works, I'm going to put in, I'm copying exactly what we just did, right? The same exact format. We've got or environmental health perspectives, and I'm going to put it in the square brackets, not curly, square journal. And what that's going to do is ideally, oh, that's way more, right? Environmental health perspectives. There seems like there's a ton in environmental health perspectives. So this might be a situation, right? Wow, look at all these. So many from environmental health perspectives. So you have a ton here. And actually, maybe what we can do here, I'm going to go back to advanced search. Um, Great thing about PubMed, right? It gives me when I did my searches. Let's go ahead and add this query back here. I'm going to do an advanced search feature. I'm going to put everything that is one idea in parentheses. So I'm sort of chunking my search. So I've got the journals, and we're going to do, again, I'm just going to try and hammer this home, ANOVA. Let's see what it does. Oh, pretty cool. Um, Here we've got a few results that talk about ANOVA in the text that PubMed is able to scrape. So typically PubMed is only scraping title and abstract. So these are actually articles that are talking about ANOVA typically in their title and abstract. Sometimes it might be in the full text as well, but this is a great way to, if you're in a rush, it's a great way to figure out, okay, this is a article that talks about this particular statistical standard that I want. So that's two ways to find journals. Always start with the library's website when you're doing your searches. So searching for any journal, look for environmental health perspectives. We'll do another search here. No database titles, but if we scroll down, cool. And there's EHP in our journals, something that IU subscribes to, and you can peruse all of these articles. I think that's all. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the libraries, to your librarians. We are here to help. And happy searching. Thanks.